This is not a new lens. I made a video about it few weeks or few months ago on my channel when this lens was released. This is the 50mm f1.8 autofocus lens from Yongnuo to the Fujifilm X mount system. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm Photorabs. I do videos about photography, filmmaking, camera tech related reviews, unboxings, action cams, vlogging kits and so on. If you are interested in these topics, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by Yongnuo. They sent me this lens, the 50mm 1.8 for the Fuji X mount system to try it out for free. They did not pay me to do this video. They did not pay me to talk about them on my channel. So this is my honest opinion about their new lens for the Fuji X mount system. So if you are interested in this kind of content, I highly appreciate if you ring the bell so you can receive all the notifications about my future posts. If you like this video, if you share it around, and you can be a member and a supporter for less than €2 per month. That's a massive help for my channel. And now let's talk about this lens from Yongnuo. As you know by now, I love the Fujifilm ecosystem. I've been using Fujifilm cameras since 2020. I've been upgrading my cameras a lot. Now I'm using the X-H2S to record this video. I have the XS20 in the background. I love these two cameras. By the way, I made a comparison about it. You can check it here or in the description below. These two cameras are great. I've been using them for my personal work as a photographer and videographer for my YouTube channel, as well as for some client work, for some weddings and so on. And these cameras are great. I love them. I love the X mount system. We have lots of lenses to go with this mounting system, whether from Fujifilm, VILTROX, Yongnuo, Meiki, Sigma, Tamron and so on. But in this video I'm going to talk about the 50mm 1.8 that I received from Yongnuo recently, and this lens is great. I've been using it since it was released. By the way, I made a video, as I said in the intro, about this lens on the day it was released, and now it's been like few months I'm using it, and it's time to give you my honest opinion about it. And as I said before, you can subscribe to my channel, you can share this video around, you can like this video, and you can be a member for less than €2 per month. That's a massive help for my channel to motivate me to continue creating new content for you on this platform. This lens costs $265 now approximately, while the Fujifilm 50mm 2.0 costs about $450. So you might say that this lens is cheap, is not well built, it will not deliver high quality footages and images, but according to my experience with this lens, it's a very nice lens. It delivers very sharp images and it delivers high quality footages that I'm really satisfied with. So this lens is a very good lens in my opinion. I don't have the Fujifilm lens, the 50mm f2.0, to have a head-to-head comparison, but in this video I'm going to talk about this lens, the good features that I found on this one, and what we can expect with such lens, a budget-friendly lens. On my previous video I said that this 50mm focal length is equivalent to 75mm on a full-frame sensor, which is very nice for portraits as well as for intimate street photography, and I've been using this lens in these two domains. On a quick note, the background music in this video is from Artlist. Artlist has you covered because they have everything you need, all the assets in only one place. You can download high quality music, you can download sound effects, you can download templates, footages, plugins and so on. Everything royalty free with only one subscription. You can have everything in one place, and that's amazing. On this platform you have the AI that can learn the kind of music that you like for your videos, and it will always suggest you new music in the same genre. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by Artlist. They did not pay me to talk about them, but since I found this platform very interesting, I decided to share it with you. You can use the affiliate link in the description below if you're interested for any annual plan on the Artlist website, and you can get 2 months for free, and that's amazing. And if you would like to subscribe to the Motion Array annual plan, you can get $50 discount at the checkout. And now let's go back to the video. I took this lens out with me on many portrait photo shoots. Let's go do some photos with this beast, the 50mm f1.8 from Yongnuo for the Fujifilm X mount system. And I was really amazed by the results, the sharpness of the image, the colors on the image quality, and everything in the images were really satisfying for me, and we have a very creamy and soft bokeh because of the aperture 1.8, which is a wide aperture. So that's not the widest. I have 1.4 and I have 1.2 lenses, but this one, remember, it's $265 only, and it can deliver really high quality images I'm really satisfied with, and my clients were really happy with the results. I took this lens with me also on my last trip for some street photography, whether in daylight or in low light situations, and I was really satisfied by the results, and I was really happy with the background blur that we can achieve with this 1.8 aperture on this lens. The autofocus is reliable, is accurate. It's not that quiet, but it's not that loud neither, so it's in between, and it's a good deal for this camera, for this lens I mean, because it's a $265 only. I think that this lens has no competitor at all, because at $265 we have almost no chromatic aberration comparing to the VILTROX 23mm 1.4 or the 56mm 1.4. We have lots of chromatic aberration on the images, while on this one we have almost nothing. So the optical design of this lens and the optical elements and quality is really nice. I'm really enjoying it. It's a very nice lens, I can say, and once again it's a budget friendly lens, $265 only. I filmed some b-rolls and some rushes with this lens, and I used a variable ND filter on top of it at f1.8. I was really happy with the results, with the colors. I tried the autofocus system, it works really well. Again, it's $265 comparing to the 50mm 2.0 at $450. I'm sure that we have lots of cool features on the Fuji lens. I haven't tried it and I don't have it to compare it with this lens once again, but this is a budget friendly lens. Is it the perfect 50mm lens out there? I'm sure not, because we have the Fujifilm, the native lens 50mm 2.0. I'm sure that we have a better optical design there, a better optical quality there, but this one is not bad at all, because at $265 it's a compact lens delivering high quality images, great bokeh, great sharpness, great colors, and great footages as well, with great autofocus system. So that's something that I really appreciate on this one, especially that it's f1.8 aperture comparing to f2.0 aperture on the Fuji native lens. So we have 1/3 of a stop bigger and wider aperture on this lens comparing to the Fuji native lens, so we can have a better bokeh. I think it's not a huge difference between f1.8 and 2.0, but we still have 1/3 of a stop better here on this Yongnuo lens than on the Fuji f2.0 lens. So if you like to use the 50mm on your workflow and you have the money to pay for the native lens, then of course go with the Fuji 50mm f2.0. But if you would like to use the 50mm occasionally like I do, so it's not the main lens that I do on my everyday basis, so then you don't need to pay the $450 on a native lens, on the Fuji lens, even if it's a great lens, but because you will not use it that much. That's why it's really important to have some other options on the market, such as this Yongnuo 50mm 1.8, because you can get great image quality, great footages, great autofocus without paying so much. So that's why this lens is very interesting and very satisfying, whether for me and for other creators on this platform. And that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done it. Check my affiliate links. I have lots of promo codes and good deals about photography and videography products that I've talked about previously on my channel. You can save some money and you can help my channel a lot. And if you are interested in the specs of this lens, you can watch my previous video here, or I'll put it in the description below. You can check it out and you can tell me what do you think about this lens in the comment section below, and if you like the 50mm field of view or not, let me know that in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.